Have you ever looked up in the sky and wonder how do the stars sparkle so bright? It's thanks to the space goddess, and she is there to make them shine. This is my glitter revolution look. I made a dress and accessorizes by myself. They light up, both of them, and it was a lot of hard work and many hours have been put into it. So I hope you really like it. At least I do. But now let's get on to the makeup. I start with a honeydew primer. Then I put concealer under my eyes. I use FX paint, which I have pre-mixed and repotted to all the colors I want and need for this look. I start with a purple base. It took me a very long time to get it the right color I wanted, but I strived and continued until I was happy with the result. It took me very long, but it's fine. Just keep going, keep going. I wanted to light it up a bit, so I put on some light purple to light myself up a bit and give myself some glow. Basically a highlighter prep. I wanted to give myself some more blushy stick as I think that's really cute and I usually do it. I set with the SFX set powder. Then I used NYX Brights palette and take the purple shade and put it in my crease. Then I take my other Ultimate palette and use all the purple shades there as well. Just going in until I'm happy. Then I use the Brights palette again and take the blue shade. I like to blend out with my fingers, I'm messy. And I put on some more blue to get the color I want. And blends it some more with my fingers. Then I cut out with concealer the shape I want of my cut crease. I'm doing a very big one, as I want big eyes for this look. And when I'm happy with the shape, I use the NYX Bright palette again and take the bright pink color and put it all over on the lid. In the end, I put some blue. Now I'm using the Glitter Goals palette and I'm going in with the purple pink shade and I put it all over my eyelid for a glitter pop look. Then I use the glitter palette again and take the silver shade. I put it a bit in my inner corner and some under my eyebrow. We want to have glitter all over, don't we? Then I use some of my FX paint. I start with my eyebrows. Since I'm wearing a lilac purple wig, I want my eyebrows to match, so I'm doing the pretty light today. And I just keep going in with more color until I'm happy with it, and I like to do a lot of layers. Then I use the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel to shape my eyebrows. Then I put in some more FX paint. And I wasn't completely happy with the face, so I put on some more purple. I'm using the Glitter Gold lipstick in X Infinity. I went in again with the Brights palette in the very shock pink. Then I use the brow gel to shape my eyebrows. I put in some FX paint to paint my under eyelashes and my eyelashes. It takes a while, but you take the brush and sweep it back and forth until you're happy with how it looks like. Then I take the white liner and line my eyes. It can be a bit tricky, but you have to be slow and steady. I go in with the ultimate palette and I use the brightest shade. And I put it under my eyes to make them pop a bit. Then I put on my eyelashes and make sure to wait for the glue to get sticky. Going with the ultimate palette again. I use it as a highlighter. And I put on some on my nose and I used to highlight my whole face and body. Then I put on some fake lashes and I have cut them separately. Unfortunately, the film got very blurry, so I have to cut it away, but just put them on one by one. It's tedious, but it's worth it. Then I went in with my Brights palette. I took a pink shade and put it on my nose tip and some on my cheek for a cutesy look. And then I went in with some FX paint in pink and put it on, and I wanted to make myself more spacey looking, so I just go on with more layers and a lot of colors, some blue, and I've also used white later to make it more spacey. I don't know how to describe it really, but yeah. Here I go in with some light purple. There's a lot to cover, so it took me a long time. I used some white to highlight my collarbones, and then I start with my arms. I start with a purple base again and some darker purple. I just wash it out. I want to make some cloudy spaces, so I put on some blue and just shape it out, brush it out, and use some pink and more purple and pink, and I just mix it out with my fingers because I'm messy like that. And I put on some more purple and some white dots that's supposed to look like stars. And I start with my other arm and I do the same thing there, but not on the same place. And I put some blue and some pink too. And then just mix it around until I'm happy with it. And then I can mix with a sponge and my fingers and a brush. Now I'm putting on some more white. And now I'm using the Brights palette again, and I'm taking the pink colors and just making the pink set and pop a bit more. Then I take the white FX paint and start doing the little space-ish cloudy look. I don't know what to call them, I guess it's like rock thingy? I don't even know, but it looks spacey, cosmic. Then I go in with some more pink and I just really go with it. I don't really have a plan for it. I don't have education for this. I just do what I do. I put things on my body and face, and that's it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. And there I go with the glitter lipstick again, the glitter goes in Infinity. Maybe it was X Infinity. Yes, X Infinity. And I put some on the pink areas to make it a more metallic and shimmery glittery look. Then I used another glitter Infinity, and I'm pretty sure it was Reflector or Cherry Quartz. I think it's Reflector actually. they're all gorgeous. So then I used the NYX liner and started making stars, and it took so long and I just wanted more. I wish I had more time. But yeah, I just put them on, and you can dot them out so you get several, you get like a copy of it. You just take your finger on the wet liner and push it around, as you can see in the video. But it still takes a long time even when you do that method. I don't want to use the splot method when you use a brush and just splot it out, because I wanted more even result. So that's why I did that. I also wanted to have it in my face, so I used the liner there as well. And yeah, I just keep dotting, and sometimes I use my fingers, but most of the times it's just a little brush. And just keep dotting until I'm happy. And it's never enough stars. It's never enough. It's never enough. And I just keep on going and making stars all over me. All over myself, all over my body, all over my arms, all over my other arm, all over my face. Just like stars are, everywhere. Here you see I used the speech plot method. Then I took some highlighter to highlight the little cloud thingies, and I will put it on my face too, and some of my arms, just everywhere. I want to be shiny, like stars. For my lips I used their eyeliner in black to shape them. Since I have so small lips, I try to make them a bit bigger by overlining them. And I top it with some more glitter gloss in the X Infinity. And I used the clear gloss to have under my eyes, and some on my lips as well to top it off. It's so shiny and cute, isn't it? Then I used some glitter pigments in different colors. Here I used a white one. I don't remember what it was called, but it's a glitter pigment, and I wanted to make it pop even more. So I put it on all of the different colored places. So I will be putting on some blue later and pink. But here I'm putting on the white one. And I will put it on my face too, because glitter is goals. Love a glittery moment. And here we're supposed to have a lot of it, so let's go with it. Now I'm putting on some blue glitter on the blue areas of my body and face and arms. Just everywhere where I have blue, you know. It was really hard to not get paint on the dress. I got paint on the dress, of course I did. Then I put some stars on my eyebrows, and I put some eyelash glue to make them stick. Then I used the NYX liner again and made the stars look like they're falling, it's like falling stars. Wish star. A wishing stars. And I wanted some on my cheeks as well, so I put the eyelash glue and then just put the stars right on. I also took some stars and put them on my body. And to make the hairline look more natural, you can use, okay, not natural, but that's how it matches. You can use, I used the eyeshadow from the Bright palette in purple, and to put it on the hairline of the wig and on my face. Now you're a glittery space goddess. As you can see, the dress lights up, and so does the headdress. We love a glitter shiny moment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.